Sometimes I've found that the words modest and modern are used as opposites, as if dressing modestly is outdated and you can't dress modern and modest at the same time. Of course, we know that that is not the case, which is why in today's video, I wanted to share some tips on how to dress modestly modern, a fresh take on dressing modest, and more importantly, to help you feel youthful and up to date in your modest outfit. Tip number one is to invest in stylish basics. These are the building blocks of your modern stylish outfits. These pieces include things that are neutral, tailored, and in minimal cuts and silhouettes. It's going to be really hard to create stylish modern outfits if you don't have the right foundation to start with, which is why I think it's great to just start with the basics. There are so many lists out there about what are included as wardrobe basics, and my tip to you is just to use them as suggestions because basics are different from person to person. For example, I do not like a black blazer. It's just not my style at all. But there are things like tailored trousers, a white t-shirt that fit more of my style and I include in my core wardrobe. So as you go through building your own wardrobe list when it comes to these basics, don't feel like you have to have everything that other people tell you to have. Kind of pick and choose based on your own personal style what you'll wear over and over again. I do have, of course, my own personal list of my essentials when it comes to dressing modestly. They're all included in my modest fashion guide. It has tips on how to dress modest and youthful, my essentials, and some of my favorite places to shop with some exclusive discounts. So I'll have it linked in the description bar below if you want to check it out. Tip number two is to add structured minimal accessories. When you add these type of accessories to even the most basic outfit using those wardrobe basics that we talked about in the first tip, you will automatically make your outfit more elevated and stylish. And some of the kind of minimal accessories that I have in mind that can really elevate your looks include getting a nice belt that you can wear with your dresses to add a little cinch at the waist, minimal accessories and dainty jewelry such as a tennis bracelet, simple everyday earrings, as well as things that add a little structure and just a modern touch to your outfit, such as pointed toe shoes and structured handbags. These are all a perfect way to finish off your modest outfits. Next tip is tonal outfits. So tonal outfits isn't necessarily wearing the same color from head to toe, but more of wearing the same color family, maybe shades of the same color. Think like an outfit with a bunch of browns and creams, or even like an outfit with different shades of burgundy or red. These outfits to me create this idea of effortless harmony. Everything goes together, but it's not too matchy-matchy. It just looks so perfect. And when it comes to dressing modestly, you're probably wearing frankly just like more clothes in general. If you're wearing something fitted, then you might have like on a jacket or an outerwear piece. You might add a belt or have on stockings and things like that. So when you kind of have these tonal outfits, you can have all this clothing pieces on, but everything just pulls together because you've opted for the same shades or the same color family. The next tip is to define your waist. Now, I've mentioned this in previous videos because there's so many different ways that you can define your waist. You could do so with a half tuck or a belt, but I think the most modern approach to this is actually letting the silhouette of your clothing create that waist definition. I'll insert some pictures of what I mean by this, but there are certain clothing pieces that create the waist definition just in the way that the clothing is cut and in the silhouette. Things like cardigans, blazers, tops, and dresses already have that like built-in waist definition, and you have to do literally nothing. If you feel like you don't want to buy something new, that's perfectly fine. I actually have this cute little, it's called a waist cincher, and you can put it in, well, it's not cute, but it makes your tops cute. You put it in like the inside of your clothes. I'll show like how to do it, but I like this because pretty much anything that I own can have this like modern silhouette without me having to buy something new. And if you really want to take it a step further, you can actually get things tailored. I think I mentioned this in another video, but I had a friend, she had a blazer, she nipped it in at the waist by taking it to the tailor, and that was a really awesome way to kind of update that outfit, and it just looked amazing on her. So I highly recommend doing those things if you don't want to necessarily go out and purchase something new to help add some definition to your waist. The last tip is to experiment with wide leg pants and voluminous skirts. If you want to upgrade a modest but boring outfit, one way to do so is by playing up on your proportions. And this is why I love wide leg and voluminous pieces. I love my 90s relaxed jeans from Abercrombie because I'm able to wear cropped jackets and fitted tops and just create a point of interest with just the cut of my jeans. I also am actually really liking the bubble skirt trend, the long version of it, because I feel like it's just a fun way to add some volume to your outfit. And I've seen some outfits that it's just done really tastefully and looks so up to date and modern. Don't be afraid to add some volume and fun to your outfits. I hope that this video gave you some ideas on how to add a fresh take to your modest outfits. I love doing these how to dress modestly videos. I have so many. I'll link the playlist in the description box below, but I just really love the fact that I have an audience that resonates and I can feel confident in sticking to my values when it comes to dressing modestly. If you want even more ideas, feel free to subscribe so that way I can see you again. And don't forget that you can download the Modest Style Guide for not only more tips, my list of essentials, but also some exclusive discounts to some of my favorite modest brands. I can't wait to see you all in the next video. Bye!